Oh my god. Wait, that's actually the classic. There's a mental aspect to lead.
I know I'm going to lose the next two. This always
No.
happens. No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Maybe you might lose the
Yeah.
next two,
But
but
the next time after that,
the
third
game is
time.
rigged. The game is
Yeah.
rigged. I promise.
Yeah.
Like promos, you're not supposed to win. Alright? Promos are impossible, okay? Because they like rig the game against you. They put like everyone on the enemy team is like higher elo or some shit.
Yeah, no, actually, the last time I got into gold promos, one game I had a Bard top.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then the other I had a Mundo support.
Nice. Well, actually, Mundo support I've seen.
Well,
Isn't that a
okay,
thing?
so, I mean,
oh,
he just made, well, he made a play where he sort of flashed into the middle of enemy Jinx and Braum without telling me he was going to do that. I was like backing off. That was a good trade. And he flashes in and dies before I have a chance to react.
Okay, he like ran it down. Nice.
But yeah. But I'm sure there are probably things I can do to recover that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let us take a look at the game, shall we? And what do you think? What do you think is like the main, or do you know if there are main, or are you not sure?
I think a lot of it is, so these games are all wins, but like aside from that, so one of them is a particular thing about laning. That's a really short game because we just after laning we just sort of won, but there were kind of I think there were laning issues that could have been really bad if I wasn't lucky in certain situations, and the other two are kind of, you can see they're 40-minute games. I think one of them has a key thing of what to do when your support's kind of a bit weird. Yeah. And the other one, the Caitlyn game is more about like closing out games and not throwing your lead.
Okay. All right. Which of these you want to start with then?
Yeah, let's start with the Caitlyn one.
Okay, let's do this. And how does laning usually go?
Laning, I kind of just when I'm playing Caitlyn, which is like my second champion to Jhin, I usually just try to abuse my range and play off like my support strengths. So I think with Malphite support, he doesn't really do that much until level 6 when he can
anything.
but he can sort of absorb damage, and he can trade with his shield.
Yeah.
So if he can absorb damage, okay, that Q there was kind of a bit weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably looking at a few things here. Okay, what do you think? How are we solo HP?
Lux ease and that.
Right. So how is this happening? What do you think? Let's back it up. We're fine here, right? Full HP.
Yeah.
What you said something that was very interesting. You said you're gonna play around your support's strengths, right?
Yeah.
And we know that Malphite is just a pet rock who can press Q for level 6, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what is Lux good at?
Catching you with bindings and poking you with E.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me what happens when you try to trade that with them.
We're gonna lose if like they're not aiming Malphite.
Are you trying to trade with them here?
Yes, I think I am.
Yeah. You're trying to hit them, right? So this is one of those things where at this rank, if you do what you said, you just play off our support strengths only. It's like playing strictly to our matchup. 10 out of 10, right? You just win every laning phase, right? But here's the thing. At this level, most people kind of like run it down, right?
Okay.
They like play outside their matchup, right? So when we say play outside your matchup, you're looking for something spicy, like, oh, maybe you can get some poke damage off and dodge her binding or E or some crazy shit, right? It's like some alternative. So it's not like you can't play outside your matchup, but if you try and it goes wrong, that's like inting, right? It's like, for example, you like lose a wave to like roam or something, but you know this roam is gonna work. Versus you lose a wave and then you're like RNG roaming and it doesn't work, right? It's like a difference between, okay, it's like roaming when you lose a wave is like an exception to pushing a wave before you go roam, but you have to know it works for some reason, right? So in this case, there's no way this works, right? Because your pet rock can't do shit. So the only reason it was saved is because Malphite got to hit the Jhin. Right?
Yeah.
Even
I think
then you guys still lost.
Wait,
right?
I think in that case, like, I got binded, so I was kind of forced to take damage anyways, so I might as well like throw a Q auto at Jhin.
That's good. Like, you tried to save it, right? But how'd you get binded in the first place?
Because if we just lose trades, I guess I just don't walk up unless I want a CS, right?
Yeah. Or if you find this free hit, where do we click?
Okay. We try to just hit him at max range.
Yeah, and then
walk away.
Yeah, and then run like hell, right? Because look at this perspective. Which way did you click?
I clicked forward.
Yeah, and then you hit Lux, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So you see how like one thing leads to another, and then it's like, oh, okay. Fuck. So play as close to your matchup as possible. It's always going to be the first thing to work on in laning phase if you don't already do that, right? Because if you try and play outside your matchup like we're seeing here, like, how do you play the game? Like, look at this one too, right? Like, how do you interact? Nothing has changed. He's level 2, nothing has changed, right? So what happens when you try and walk up and trade?
I'm gonna take more damage than they do, and eventually I'm just gonna force out or or I might take a random Jhin flash fourth shot.
Dove, you're dying at the base. It's just nothing good is happening here, right? So that's the problem. Is you keep trying to walk up to do something, but what does this lane do? You have to wait till Malphite 6, or he has to poke them or something, right? Or if you poke them with Caitlyn, how do we do it?
We hit them when they can't hit back. So if they don't have any ranged abilities and they have lower range than you, you just sort of auto and walk away.
Auto, yeah. Well, let's say you can't auto. What's another way to harass?
Oh, Q.
Yeah, when they want a minion, right? So, are we doing any of these things though?
Not really.
Yeah, it's
also missing
doomed
CS.
if we don't worry about the CS. Don't worry about the CS.
Yeah.
Like, the reason, like, look at this. Let's say you got all the CS, but you took all this damage. When you base, you lose a wave, right?
Yeah.
So that's why the PvP is really important. So we lost Heo here. Oh, you got his flash, easy clap. He's gonna W you run.
Yeah, I know that he's gonna do that.
Monka asks you base next to the bush. Okay. Sure. But yeah, basically this laning phase has been played strictly to your matchup. Right? So like if your Malphite, wants to trade, let him trade by himself, because you can't really help his ass, right? But you don't really want to start shit yourself unless you can get away with it, right? And we know we can get away with it when it's actually free. If it's not free, you're not getting away with it, right? So that's kind of like the first thing we're seeing here.
Okay.
Right? It's not that you don't know this; it's that right now you know this, and then you see you can hit them, you hit them anyways, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound accurate, or?
Yeah. That's
like, look at this. Is this how much better? Remember what you just saw in the first 3 levels, and watch. I want you to watch this. How better does this look?
Yeah, I think this looks better. I think maybe I just sort of like Malphite support isn't really common, so I was just probably figuring this out. Maybe.
True. So like,
shit! No, I got hit by.
That's okay. You guys got.
It's okay because he's
yeah.
We
got the trade-off, right? That's what we wanted. And Jhin didn't get to follow with like first shot or anything crazy. So you see how it's like it's all matchup based. Everything in the laning phase for like 90% of the laning phase is who's playing the matchup out better, right?
Yeah.
Even at the highest of elos, because like some people will go for some spicy shit, and all it takes is one tiny mistake when they do the spicy shit and they lose the lane, right? So that's kind of like the main thing you want to be looking at. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you get hit by bind. It's fine, right? Sure. Here comes Ramus, by the way. We gotta kill these fools. Hey, very nice. Hey, okay.
Oh, bad trap, but cute. Oh shit.
Okay. What do you think?
I actually didn't know the gank was coming, and I kind of just I trolled my abilities, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. So this is an easy way to think about it. There's Caitlyn and Jhin. I mean, all champions are gonna do this. Let's say your team is like doing this.
Oh yeah, they're gonna flash as soon as they get out of CC, right?
Yeah.
So
wait. All I have to do is just wait. All right. Like okay, here's a good way to put it. Do you need to use abilities to kill her?
Not unless she flashes.
Yeah. Don't use anything then. Right? Don't use anything. Let me see if I can pull out an example here. Actually, in the video I just uploaded, let me show you. You want to see an example?
Yeah, sure.
Check this out. Okay. Maybe this is not the best example. Okay, don't look at this. Show you a better one. You much better. Okay, here we go. This sound. I need to watch this. How's that different?
Yeah.
You did.
You held on to it until like it was guaranteed she was running away.
Yeah. Cause like, look at this. How do I fucking hit this? I have no idea how I hit this. Right? Look at this. See where she? Look at this. She went like this, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. How do you hit this? Legit impossible. This little squiggle part is where people would aim at, but you can't do anything here. So you wait until there's no way for them to dodge, right? So that's kind of like an easy mechanical habit you can look at. Is just wait until the last second to use your abilities. Oh my god, you're destroying this kid.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think I think there was that thing when I watched your video on the one where you're getting coached, where the guy mentions auto spacing.
Yeah, that was a good example.
I thought, I thought maybe, I can abuse my range. Oh yeah, this guy's like ulted, and we're just fucking killing him.
Very nice.
Yeah.
He's gonna charm a bitch. Ari? Oh, alright, this is not happening.
Yeah. I actually thought Malphite had ult. Wait, he did.
He couldn't see it. I guess it's too far.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this trap line. That's disgusting. Malphite's really doing work now, right? Okay. You see how like what's it called?
Wait, I think I get this trap off. Wait, no, they don't walk into the other one.
Malphite kills him here. Oh wait, he has no ulti. Never mind.
Yeah. I think he roamed mid and used it. But yeah.
Okay, we can talk about this a little bit. What do you think?
I think it's a bit like more binding stuff.
So what happens? How do you keep getting binded? This happens.
I'm literally just not looking at that skill shot.
What are you looking at instead? It's two things.
I'm looking at Jhin, and I'm looking at looking at that minion that I want CS as well.
Yeah. Okay. So when you're trying to, what does this tell us? Every time you try to poke Jhin with auto attacks, what happens?
Lux is gonna try to stop me, and maybe like she's gonna try to punish me.
Yeah. Okay. So let's take it into general terms, not just Lux, Jhin, and Caitlyn. Every time you try and harass the enemy ADC, what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna take harass back, from the support.
Yeah, so the support is looking straight at you, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like you shouldn't do it. It's that know that they're looking at you.
Yeah.
Right. So that might be a habit to look at. If you want to keep doing this,
right?
And you say, I think it's good to poke Jhin. You just want to add another habit on top of this to make it better, so you're not getting blinded afterwards, right?
I poke Jhin, then look at what the support's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah. Right? That's actually exactly the habit you want here, right? Look to harass the ADC and then immediately look at the support. No problem, right? So that's that'd be a really good way to make this better. What's going on here? But we get away, right?
Yeah. Good. Just let Malphite sank it.
I assume.
I think Jhin ints here in a bit. What? Yeah. Or I think no, further back. It was right after.
What?
I think
he ran it down
after the Wait, hang on. This is
Okay, all you have to do is not do what he does and you win, right? Easy. Holy shit. Alright, sure. Let's keep going. So far, like, Laning has been going pretty well overall, right? Compared to what they're doing, so that's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. So if there's a problem in your laning phase, what is it? See this?
Yeah, I think that was just kind of a mechanical. I was trying to hit him and walk away, but then I right clicked to the ground and walked away. Then I was like, wait, I need to get the auto, and walked back. And I also wasn't paying attention to his fourth shot as well.
Right. So this is like a common thing we're seeing in this lane, right?
Yeah.
What is it? That was a nice net.
Yeah, it's kind of like paying attention to what they're trying to do.
True, there's that. But what was the first thing you said in the laning phase? What's important?
Playing to our strengths.
Yeah, our matchup, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if you want to poke him, when did you successfully poke and when did you unsuccessfully?
When he couldn't hit back.
And why couldn't he hit back?
Because he was too far away.
Well, it wasn't that he was too far away. We're at 1330 here, right? Let me see if I find a good example.
or when he doesn't have the thing that makes him good, the ability or fourth shot.
He did it a few times. Here we go, right here. How come you can hit him there? You hit him twice. How?
Oh, because he's CSing.
Hey! Okay. What happens when you do it when he's not CSing?
He's gonna have time to hit me.
He's gonna fucking hit you back, right?
Yeah, and it's Jhin, so he does more damage to me.
He's gonna outtrade you, right? So
yeah.
Matchup focus. Okay. So if you want to look for exceptions, like the spicy stuff, it's not that you shouldn't. It's know how does it work. So you're like, oh, on minions only. Right? It's the default. It's the default, right? And then every time you do it on minions, like it's gonna try and fuck you up, right? So you see how like it's important for people to learn the matchup first, because like we're already going deep into like exceptions where you're trying to hit them on minions, and now you have to worry about the support, and then after that you also have to worry about like jungle and TP. Like we're not even getting there at that point. But once you like learn this part, then it's like, oh shit, mid laners roaming and support and the jungle's coming, right? So that kind of affects how you want to harass them on last hits, right? Maybe you want to pretend to hit them on last hits, right? But I think the easy solution for us right now is, if he's not going for a last hit, don't play outside your matchup. Right? That's like an easy way to think about it. So, okay. Sure. I mean, we're still doing fine, right?
Yeah.
So we're kind of like losing health somehow in lane. It's just lane would be clean, I think, if you had these ideas.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's watch this. Wow, this is a party down here. Oh my god, this is a sick counter gank. 10 out of 10. Nice trap too. Combo? Oh, nice trap.
Oh yeah.
Nice try. You can flash for it if you want. Oh, that was really smart to not flash for it. I think you guys are getting them anyways, right? Flash for it. You guys are getting them anyways, so it's like okay if she gets away. Don't die. Okay. That's fine. I think that's fine. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, I didn't combo properly. So when I got the trap, I could have done combo, but I didn't. I just sort of wanted to like I didn't think I needed to use net, which I don't think I did, but I didn't. I right-clicked the ground, so you can see. Oh yeah. So I would have got another auto attack in if I didn't do that.
I think overall this is not
Yeah.
not gonna be a big deal. I think in the long run, right? Like let's say what habit would you need to fix this?
I would just practice tool, I guess, and practice in general.
Yeah, like I don't even know what habit fixes this right now.
Yeah.
That's like this is like a one-off thing. It's not really a problem, right? Not
and
like
then...
a long-term problem. It's like it's very much like how many times does this thing happen in like a week or like in a game, right? So like the other things we saw, like the minion thing, where you're trying to play outside your matchup, that happened like every 5 seconds.
Right? Oh yeah.
So versus this thing, it's like I'm not really concerned, at least not yet. Oh, let's watch this. That was really cool. You try to like net her Q. Oh, but her Q is faster. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, there was no way she was gonna kill me, but I think I was gonna kill her either.
Okay, and then Ari just kills everyone. Very nice. Oh, this Jhin is crazy. I think you're doing good. A lot better than your counterpart, let me tell you. Okay. Good. Everything seems good. So, laning doesn't seem to be a big problem unless you play outside your matchup and you like lose because of it, right? It seems to be the gist of things from what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see this. Sure. We just killed this guy, right? Nice net. Then he's gonna go over. Ari kills his ass. Go back top. Good. Oh, you guys want dragon or something? Sure. Go bot.
I want the bot wave.
Yeah, that's good because the dragon's here. Oh, we're basing. Oh, that's fine. Sure. Ari died somehow. It's not your fault. Everything is good so far. Oh my god, look at this. Nice combo. Yeah. So that whole like Rammus thing, like I'm not really worried, right? Like when that's what I mean. That's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you missed the follow up earlier, and it's just like a one-off thing, right? We don't worry about like things that are just, what's it called? It's not if it's not like a habit, like a habit to fix. We're not gonna worry about it too much, you know. He's just dead as hell. Okay, good. Go top, go mid. Wow, this is looking pretty good. Decision making, things are looking really good. What do you think?
Yeah. Like,
decision making wise, looks great.
Yeah, I know. Like in order to carry, I need to maximize my income, so I try to do that as much as possible.
You're making so much money, dude. You don't want to go to this, do you? Oh, are you faker?
Oh yeah, no,
you're not
don't watch. I mean, do watch this because this is really bad. And
oh shit. Okay, Q flash earlier? No, there's no way. All right, let's talk about this.
Yeah, I wanted to help Olaf because I thought like he had a decent chance of like at least almost winning, and I thought I would be able to clean up. And then I see low health Aurelia, and I get baited by me wanting.
So let's talk about this real quick because it's actually really interesting. So you said it's really important for you to maximize your income so you can carry, right? So when you see this fight here, let's say in general terms, like in theoretical terms, what are we sacrificing in order to do this fight? What could we have done instead?
CS, but I don't see any waves. Like Ari's getting mid, and I'm not.
They all show top. What does that mean?
They're not bot.
Yeah, so that's bot, right? We could have got bot while all that shit is going on.
Oh, okay.
We are sacrificing our long term our scaling for what?
To try to help a doomed fight.
Well, yeah. Let's say we're not sure if it's doomed yet, right? It's basically you sacrifice your scaling to help this fight, right? So you should kind of think about it that way. Is this worth sacrificing my scaling? Is the question.
I think as soon as I see them both die and all three of them are still alive, I should probably just go
there's no way, right? Yeah, you should just back. There's no way, right? It's like, oh, you see them get done zone. It's like, oh, okay, definitely. Is there a guarantee here?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. So, you'd have to be like super insane, which it's not like it's physically impossible, right? But when you opt into like a 1v5, okay, let's say it's 5v1. How many brain cells does it take to kill that one person? 0. Nothing. Everyone just kills them. Hopefully, right?
I mean, unless they're like 20-0 and playing.
Unless they're like a 20-0 Jax or Shojin or some stupid shit, right? Okay, let's say you're 1v5. How many brain cells does it take to outplay all 5 people?
You need to be 20 fakers.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever played chess?
Yeah.
You know how it's like, if my opponent does this, I do this.
So
it's like that, except how many levels do you have to go? Like, if these 5 people do these 5 different things, what do I need? Right? So instead of 5 people, it's 3 people, right? So you could sit here, I could sit here and come up with a plan because I've already seen enough examples like this before, right? Like, oh, okay, you would like trap yourself, trap where you're going to, trap here, EW combo, and then flash the stun after Vi or some stupid shit like that, right?
Well, I mean, Vi has ult, which has not really much counterplay.
No, you can debate it when they're too far away.
Oh, okay.
And then we can like flash forward the Q flash forward for Aurelia, and then EW combo the Vi, and then heal away from the binding, right? We see how like, dude, this is fucking impossible unless you plan it, right? Like I would definitely not opt into this unless I try and figure out something like that, right? There's just no way. There's literally no way, right? So that's kind of like an idea you might be having outside of lane is, you know, you had the right idea when nothing was going on, but then when a fight happened, you like kind of try to help this. This ADC is season 9, right? What are you supposed to do here? You want to make money until you're Jesus, and then you can go just, you know, do whatever you want. But you see how like we sacrificed some scaling to make it happen, and then we ended up just giving away our shutdown, right? And we didn't make any money. So versus if you had taken that time to make even more money, we're winning the game, right? Because we're outscaling, right? We're scaling faster than Jhin, right? Along those lines. So, oh my god, is this deja vu? What the hell?
Yeah, I think there are less people because Lux and Jhin showed. Oh, here's Jhin.
Easy kill, Nani? Okay, free kill. Seems good. You kill her ass too. You can afford if you really want to, but okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. You need to run though. Dodge this. Oh, you're crazy! You're actually faker. Look at this. Wow, I'm impressed. That was a really nice net. Word for the last hit. It's okay. That was good. That was really good. You're dying here. You need to run soon, right? Okay, good. Yeah,
there was.
Oh, there it is. Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, that's. I wasn't expecting that level of gap closing. So, like, I mean, I decided to leave here, and Vi literally just showed on the map.
How do you run away? Is it easy? Easy answer.
Oh, net.
No. Like, how do we? What path do we take?
Oh, just go north.
Just go straight, the opposite direction of them. Because like you went like this, right?
Oh, I think I wanted to go mid. That's why I wanted to
run away. Oh, you're like trying to net over the wall or something, right? But yeah, you need to run away.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to catch up that quickly.
Yeah, so
I think that's probably just like
maybe not that worried. I'm not that worried. But if you take like if that happens again, maybe I'm worried. Maybe we'll take a look again, right? But like the habit there is if you need to run away or you're just trying to leave, you leave in the most direct manner possible, right? It's literally just straight away from them. Oh, okay. There's a 4v5. Does this work? S? Let's talk about this. What do you think?
Oh, is it 4v5? Okay. Oh yeah, I think.
They didn't even go on you and you died, right? Look at this. They're ulting friggin' Ari and you still die.
Yeah. Oh, team wanted to fight, and I just sort of decided to help.
So, what's the common denominator out of lane? So in lane, it was like playing outside your matchup when you're just randomly trying to poke them, right?
Oh, I'm slowed from Jhin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if you weren't slowed, you're getting flash run or some stupid shit. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What's the problem outside of lane?
It's probably just like going for, I don't know, doomed plays or.
Okay, and how are they doomed?
Well, Man disadvantage.
Man disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So unless you have some special exception to beat man disadvantage, then you just auto lose, right? So every time, so how do we fix this? What's like the habit to fix this? You say you want to help your team do some crazy shit, right?
Yeah. I thought we were gonna kill Jhin there, and we'd then have the ability
Like
to
Aurelia or
finish.
something?
Uh
Here, Aurelia?
I was trying to queue Yasuo because I didn't want to dump damage into Aurelia's W.
Oh, that was a nice
They
try.
just they just sort of dodged it.
What do you think?
I think it's just
The habit to make here.
I don't I think I should be pinging. I actually didn't know it was a man disadvantage fight. I thought it was yeah, maybe I should just like
yeah, let's say you're not sure what's going on here. Right?
Yeah.
How close should we be?
Max range.
You're at max range, right?
Well, outside of their engage.
Yeah, outside of their engage.
Like Vi can still do the thing where if you Q R's me.
Flash ulti you, right?
Or even
Q R, I'll see a flash ulti, right? So
yeah. So
what's the so in team fights when there's a fight breaking out, what's our default strategy?
Stay safe and so don't commit unless it's free.
Wait out their cooldowns, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to see some examples, or do you know what that looks like?
Right? Oh yeah, sure. Let's see some.
Okay.
Some
I'll
stuff.
show you some good stuff. Here we go. This is pretty easy example.
That's TF gold card gone, and
how long are we waiting here?
We're literally not walking up until like Jax uses his counter strike, because we don't want him to jump on you and stun you, and also we don't want TF to stun you as well.
Yeah. So it's like you want to do damage here, right? But how? You can't. So it's like don't kind of debate yourself. I think a lot of that's like a good way to kind of think about it. Is debating yourself, like he could be 1 health and it's still a mistake, right? Let's say for example this Jax could be 1 health. Oh, if I auto him, I kill him, and you die to.
But he doesn't.
Yeah, he died a go kart, or he doesn't die or some stupid shit, right? So that's like don't bait yourself. You want things to keep things really clean, right? So in terms of this team fighting, it's gonna be the same thing, right? We can't. I mean, we're. Is this Vi range here? What do you think?
Yeah, that's Vi range.
Right. So here's the thing. All you have to do is wait it out, and then you can make your big play. You want to see another example? We can have a more recent one actually. I'll show you. This is Kaylin too, so relevant for sure. Okay, this one. Okay, how many things on their team are gonna fuck you?
Zedol, Kha'Zix, Aurelia, just jumping onto you and ordering you to death.
Right?
Ash, ult, Leona, stun, Perma, stun.
So there are so many things you think we can keep track. I don't know, that's a little bit too much. So how do we keep track? But not how do we not int but try and help? Check it out. How safe do you have to play? Is always the question.
Okay, you have to. Do you play around champions that can protect you?
Well, is anyone protecting me here?
Well, Karma is giving you shields. Oh, you're playing over the wall, so
how much is this worth? In this season?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Combo will do 3,500 damage to you or something.
Overkill you, yeah. So this doesn't do shit, right? Let's be honest. We know as ADC mains, we know this doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, how safe do we have to play here?
You're literally just barely in rapid fire cannon range.
If you think you can't walk up, don't walk up, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea. And then when you see your play, then you can go for it. Right? Then we can go in and do some crazy shit, right? But you kind of have to wait literally everything out. Or because we know in this season, everything just kills you, right? So that's kind of like the idea. So here it's like, oh, what's the difference between my fight and your fight? You already walked up here. Right?
Yeah.
All you do is just chill here, no problem. And then they go on your like Ari or something, and you start hitting Yasuo, easy, right? Or they like aim your mouth, you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the team fighting, like a team fighting thing we're seeing here. So that would apply to the 1v3 earlier, right? You're trying to walk up, but this Vi still has ulti, right? So you just end up insta dying. Oh my god, why are they spamming?
Because Olaf just wanted to end the game, and well, I was killing a minion because I knew we had time because we have mountain. But you know,
Olaf has Blade of the Ring King. What the hell? Fucking new to me.
Yeah, I don't know how Olaf's supposed to build it.
Okay. Take a look here. What do you think?
I'm in Vi ult range.
Yeah, you're in Vi ult range, right? You just have to wait literally everything out, and then you one shot everyone. Check it out. They just used everything. Go back. Okay, nice. See, easy. Look, it doesn't even have to be like that clean, right? Look at this. You ran so far away, but like the theory was so correct that you ended up killing them anyways, right? That's like the big takeaway here. Look how safe you played. You're like 3,000 units away, right? You don't have to. The main thing is just not getting dunzoed in the middle of the fight. I think is a good way to put it, right? Look at this compared to the earlier fight, right? You know how the earlier fight went, right? Where you tried to immediately do something. So,
yeah, we just get run down.
Yeah, easy habit is every time a team fight breaks out, what do we do?
Stay back until they use their ways to engage on me.
Yeah, easy. Kill the early with net. Nice, good shit, good shit. And you can flash for this if you want. Headshot and then auto attack. Fast forward. But yeah, that's perfect, right? What you did just here. If you had done that the 2 fights earlier, easy. You guys probably already won by now, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing with ADC is that this is you need to know how to do this every time. You want to strive for perfection, right? Ooh, this is a nice flash. Take a look. Is it a nice flash? Okay. We can like talk about like, oh, you know, what's worth your flash, what's not worth your flash, but that's not really important right now, I think. So
yeah,
just making sure you're winning these fights in the first place is important. So good. And you guys win, right? Honey?
Oh, I didn't want Ari to die. Wait, shit. It's the binding thing again. But no, we kill her here. Nice. And then
too, right? Easy money. Oh, very good. Damn, you're doing so well. 10 out of 10. Wait, you try to end here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so
Olaf wanted to do it. I didn't want to go.
No.
Oh shit. I would have.
Why'd you get dunzoed here? What do you think?
I guess I was looking at respawn timers. I actually just didn't think that the Yasuo Jhin would kill me.
Think of this 2v2 as a team fight.
Yeah.
Team fight happens, what do you do?
Wait until they use their stuff.
Yeah, and where are we standing?
Away from their engage.
Okay, so tell me what's tell me now that we say that, what does this look like?
I'm as close as possible.
Yeah, you're closer than Olaf, right? What's going on here? So it's not that you can't end, it's that what?
It's that if I'm trying to end like this, then if we actually don't end, I'm gonna die.
Well, think of it as like a simple way. Anytime you're trying to do objectives, it turns into what?
A contest, like a fight.
A fight. It turns into a fight.
Yeah.
And we know that every time a fight breaks out, what do we do?
Stay away from their engage until they use it.
Yeah. So you see how it's like, these default habits. Literally every time fight happens, or every time an objective happens, you think about this, and it's gonna help you be able to play out all these fights correctly, right? Oh, here's another one. Oh my god, let me show you another one. It's perfect. Right, I'm gonna show you this one. I think it's a really good example because it happened yesterday. Okay, watch this. Right, I want you to watch this in full. See what you think. Right, this game is pretty doomed, right? If I told you we win this team fight, how does it happen?
You did the
We did the thing, right?
thing, yeah.
Just wait until everything's used, and then we can go in, right?
It's Jack's sleep.
Oh, he's got Shojin, so he's always.
Oh yeah. It's just gonna, yeah.
He always has everything, right?
Yeah.
Nice champion, by the way.
Yeah.
Fucking cancer. Okay. Oh.
Okay, Annie used her.
Nice try,
okay.
bot. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now he can't leap too. Oh wait, he can.
Dude, they can always leave, dude.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Right, so how is this team fight? How's this team fight? Match with the ideas you saw earlier.
You're staying far away from champions that from enemy engage.
Yeah.
And I mean you're in range of some things, but like that Jack's leap didn't kill you because most of their team was dead, right?
What was the main say we want to stay away from their engage, right?
Yeah.
Or like stay safe and all. What okay. So what happens if they have like a Vi ulti but you have a stopwatch?
You have then you just stopwatch it. Oh,
yeah,
so if you have tools to outplay it, then you can
then you can walk up, right? So what's our tool to outplay this any engage? Of course it's gonna be
it's the net, right?
You think net can beat any flash tivers?
Oh, any you just wait, can I watch it again?
Yeah, what did I do here?
Oh, did you you flashed. All right.
Let me do slow-mo. Watch Annie this whole time.
Yeah.
Fucking running. Oh, he's running it in. Right? How did I flash in time? Oh, we're watching him, right?
Okay.
So that's what we're looking for in these fights, right? And if you have nothing, you literally can't stop it. You stay out of range. Like what you're doing here. You can't stop the Vi ulti, right? So that's kind of what we're seeing here. Every time a fight breaks out, we're gonna stay out of range. And then we can hit someone when it's safe, right? And then anytime an objective happens, that's a team fight. Literally treat everything as a team fight. And that's kind of like the way to go at this level, right? And it's just every fight is free. Because you know that you died 3 times not doing this, and then the fights you won, you were doing this, right? So it's not like how do you learn something new? It's how can you clean up something you already know how to do? Right? Or how can you replicate the thing that you already do that's really good? So you don't have to reinvent the wheel or anything like that. Just need to make sure things are super clean. Easy. Oh, already? Nice try. Okay. Q doesn't do anything. Feels bad. Okay.
Yeah.
We just end the game, right?
I guess. Wait, no. We don't end the game.
What the fuck is this Vi ulti doing? Okay, sure.
I think that's just
a visual. How do you die in the
visual.
game here? You're dying to Aurelia. Oh, okay, we're good. How do you die? Yasuo? Has to be Yasuo, not Tornado or Aurelia stun, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this a team fight? Is this a team fight? What do you think?
Yeah.
Are we in range of Yasuo?
Yeah.
So is this the same thing or not the same thing?
Yeah, it's the same thing. He literally came on, like he's off screen, and literally less than 2 seconds, he's on top of me.
Yeah, this is like a Yasuo thing, right?
Yeah, the minions,
Yasuo,
right?
Yeah, the minions. So that's okay. All right. So this maybe it's the Yasuo thing. I'm not that worried, but it is the exact same concept. Okay. Oh, this is actually something you should know if you play Caitlyn is when champions use a dash on you.
I should trap like the exact position where they're gonna be.
Oh, true, that too. But you can't net them because they're inside you. It's cancer. right?
Oh,
it's like coded
that's
as
why it
inside
doesn't
you.
land.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't land. It's because it's literally inside you. So when you net, okay, so
Oh,
you're like
I
here,
actually had no idea this whole
and then
time.
he's
I
like
thought it was
here.
just.
It's fucking stupid, and your skill shot starts here. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's crazy. But whatever. Yeah, you can trap yourself though, so then you can fuck him over that way. But yeah, every time you've died, like it's been like this, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
So, it's basically if you're losing games, you're having a team fighting problem. It looks like, right? Not even like a man advantage problem. Like these monkeys are running it down, and you can win like 4v5 if you want. But there's problems every time we walk up when it's Monka S, right?
Okay. I think we finally end here.
Isn't this Monka S?
Yeah,
how would we play this differently now? Teamfight breaks out, what do you do?
Stay out of their engage range.
Yeah, you can't tell what's going on. So what do we assume?
We can't help yet.
Right here. Is it NATO or what?
Oh shit.
What is this? I don't even know what this is. You can't tell, right? Is this a tornado coming right at you or what? I mean, I literally can't tell what's going on. So all you have to do is you just have to chill out, right? Just be patient, all right? Every time a team fight breaks out, you need to chill out and not do anything crazy because it's actually a tornado, right?
Yeah, I ate the Luxalt as well.
If you like want to calculate things, it's like, oh, tornado, and their Jhin still has GA and Vice coming back, right? So it's like, oh, it's not looking good, right? If you get one shot by the Yasuo here, so that's kind of like a big takeaway is this team fighting. You need to stay Omega safe to the point where even if your team dies and you're still alive, that's fine. It's probably unwinnable team fight anyways, right? Oh, the trap! Oh, let's go! Okay, and then heal. Oh, we kill his ass, by the way. Yeah, let's go, baby! Is this team fight what you're looking for? What do you think?
I think at this point I think I'm doing well.
Did you do this correctly? What do you think?
I think I did. I should have not got hit by the earliest
stun.
Okay,
by the stun, but it's correct over like the idea, right?
Yeah.
So it's very good.
Yeah, actually, I flashed away from him when he had no bullets.
Fine. I mean, that's fine, right? And you're not gonna lose the game by flashing away when you can kill them. You're gonna lose by flashing in when you're like inting, right?
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, like that Jhin did.
Yeah, exactly, like that Jhin, right? So, which of these do you want to look at next?
Second one.
Okay, so I think the laning seems good. So let's skip past. Well, if there's something to work on laning, you already know what it is, right? It's stick to your matchup. Okay, but I think overall it looked a lot better than your counterpart. So I'm not really worried about it too much. So, oh, nice try. Wow, that almost hit. Holy shit.
I think that was the closest hook. That was actually, by the way, that was the closest hook in the entire game. I think. Well, I mean, I exaggerate, but.
Okay. Any questions so far, by the way?
Not in particular. Oh shit.
Is that feels bad? It's something we didn't really talk about, but what happened here?
Oh, I walked into his and then he threw another one on top and that stunned me. And yeah, then I got ganked.
So like even if you didn't get stunned, you're still dying, right?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
Zed's pinging missing, and I'm not really paying attention.
Not even that. What's going on the map?
Oh shit, they're on the fucking ward.
Yeah, so it's like a map awareness thing.
Oh,
right?
That's actually really bad.
I didn't really see this happen, but do you usually die to like map awareness stuff?
I think I do.
Okay,
kind
so
of
maybe
like if I'm not actively like paying attention to it, or sometimes actually I'm in a situation where I press tab, I'm like, okay, Shaco's missing, and then like about 10 seconds later I disregard what I thought, and then I just sort of
yeah. Okay, so that's good that you say that. All right, so let's say we look at the map. When do we look at the map?
Is as much as possible when we're trying to when there's nothing important to look at
What's like a
on
good trigger?
your game.
Like a good trigger. Every time something happens. What's this something?
Every time you I've seen you say every time you kill a minion.
Yeah, you could say that. Every time you want to push, right? Anytime you want to kill a minion.
Yeah.
And then we look at the map and you say like, oh, the Shaco guy is missing, right? And then 10 seconds later you disregard what that thing. So we're missing a link here. So let's say you see there are people missing. We play then what's the solution here?
Assume they're coming.
Yeah, so we say, okay, Shaco's bot. So
yeah.
I don't think you would walk up if you tell yourself Shaco's bot. So you say, you know that he's missing, but you have to take the next step and say, he's right here. He's next to me. That's the next step.
Yeah.
Literally right here. So when you see that Zyra and like mid are missing, you say, okay, they're both coming down right now until proven otherwise. And that will help you not like get ganked or not get caught in a gank like this. Because like you see how like, oh, if you know that there are 4 people bot, I don't think you would walk up and try and hit them, right? So because like you like walked up and try and hit them. Yeah, that's kind of like that's like easy map awareness habit you can try and implement is before you push, before you last hit, you pretend everyone who's missing is on the way, right? Not just that they're missing, but they're literally on the way as you speak, right? Or as you think. So there's a fat ulti somewhere. Oh, maybe a W. Oh, that's really good. You didn't use it yet. Very nice, very nice. And then W this guy. Oh
no, I just auto
attack. Okay, that works. That was really good.
Yeah.
When you don't need to use abilities, don't use it. That was 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I main Jhin, so like I'm more used to like knowing when to
like use your abilities.
Oh shit! Yeah, bluescreen. Whatever.
Kill here. Oh, flash auto. No.
I don't have flash.
Oh shit! Never.
Oh wait, hang on, wait.
No, you're dying.
Oh yeah, I ran all the way to mid. My Zed's pinging that his mid laner's missing while they both
my God,
chase
that's so
me.
funny. Oh shit! What's going on? Okay, what do you think?
Wait. I think I'm focused on combat, so I'm not looking at the map. And
check it out. This is the beauty of habits, right? Let's say that after this combat is over, what do you do next?
I check the map.
Well, what are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to get a Q bounce onto Kai'Sa. Like,
oh, I see. Okay. I thought you were trying to push.
I don't know. It happens in like 1 out of like 7 games that someone randomly dies that way. Oh, yeah, that was. I thought he was gonna knock up. So that was.
It was bad.
Yeah, Blitz was. Yeah.
But, let's say a fight. Let's say like there's been a fight bot, right? They're all coming.
Then yeah,
everyone's coming bot. Right? You're getting TP'd on, you're getting roamed on, that kind of stuff. So I think every time you're trying to push, we do this. Everyone who's missing is on the way, right? And how do you know if mid's coming or not? Easy way to figure it out.
Mid's pushed in their wave.
Yeah, exactly. They come in after they push.
Or
and jungle is always coming. Right?
Or if they're not even there, like I've got it where like where the enemy mid laner, a fight's gone on for so long bot that they've just come straight after basing.
Oh. Yeah,
like,
yeah. Right, this is
oh shit! Yeah.
Let's not worry about this, right? We worried about the map awareness earlier. That's our shit. Just straight up told you. So. Okay. Oh, is this the same thing or not the same thing?
The Zed wants to go for a play, and who's here? Elise.
Yeah.
But I think I think I die regardless of whether Elise was there because Kai'Sa auto and then ulted me to get away from Zed damage.
Right, but it's important that you know Elise.
Yeah.
She's gonna cocoon you or something, right? Look at this. If she's standing here.
Yeah.
It's doomed. It's doomed. This is doomed no matter what. So there's also a Jhin thing, right? How do we do maximum damage on Jhin with 4 shots?
They have to be as low health as possible.
How do you get them even lower?
Q.
Yeah, you just Q4 shot.
Yeah.
I think that would solve your problem here of not killing this guy. You thought you could kill him, but he ulted. But if you Q4 shot, he's dead.
The reason I fourth shotted there was because I wasn't expecting her to go on me. I was expecting her to run away, and I wanted the movement speed to be able to. Because if I just Q, I wouldn't be able to fourth shot.
Here, she's running towards you though. So that's okay. I see what you're saying. Right? I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just I just get used to that.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm not. This is not something that's gonna happen often. I don't think that's gonna happen often to you. But this happens to you every time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably where we want to be worried about, right? Unless you like don't Q4 shot like 10 times in a row, then it's like, oh, go do that thing. But I think we're more concerned about just don't know they're coming, or they could be on their way, right? That's the bigger picture here. Holy shit, this Kais is building Infinity Edge. You can't lose to this. Can you? Okay.
We win this, but like I got carried very hard by my Talia.
Oh yeah. Look at that. That's crazy. He's sad. Okay, push up block, good. I think your grasp on the mid game ideas was really good. Like, you gotta make more money, right? That was really good.
Yeah.
It's just the team fighting that came afterwards. Sometimes there are problems, right? So okay, let's run. Hello?
Yeah, I actually get one shot here.
Okay. You see an objective, right? What's about that?
Yeah. They're gonna auto attack the tower once and it's gonna fall.
No. In more general terms. Every time there's an objective, what happens? We said last
fight happens.
A fight happens. What's our default for a fight?
Stay away from their engage.
Yeah, and you can't walk up or hit people until you do that, right?
Yeah.
I want you to watch this.
Kaisa comes around the corner and auto attacks me.
There's a more obvious one for sure, I think.
Darius pulls me, but he just uses. Oh yeah, but he maxes it second, so it'll be on low cooldown, right?
He just uses pull.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fine,
you're good then.
2, 3.
There's still another one though.
No. It's coming up in. It's gonna come up in like 3 seconds from now. I play Darius a lot as well in normals, so.
The Zyra's looking for something, right?
Yeah, the Zyra is looking for a
flash root. Oh, yeah. So you see, it's like. Is this the same thing as the team fight or what?
Yeah, it is.
So same habit. That's why habits are so effective. Is if you have this habit, and you treat everything like a team fight, boom, you win everything now, right? You can't lose the fights now, right? It's only when the habit slips or you're missing an idea is when you have problems, right? So treat everything like a fight. All these objectives, all these actual fights, they're all team fights. And how do we play team fights? We have one standard way. Do you kill this guy? Oh, okay. You're gonna kill
I think they both die.
Oh, nice. And he dies. Oh my god. Okay, good. Nice W. Very nice. Easy. Right? How did this team fight go well? Literally couldn't die.
Yeah.
You did damage while you literally couldn't die, right? Okay. Good. You need to run here. That was really good that you're running here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's fast forward. That's what it is.
Oh shit! This is kind of bad.
Same thing. It's interesting because habits, the way habits work, is literally the same.
Yeah, this ult isn't bad, but there's something bad that happens after here.
Oh
yeah. That's just kind of hip.
What do you think? Same thing or not the same thing?
Yeah, exactly the same thing.
Just watch Darius here. He's just
he's walking. He wants
dude. Oh my god. So yeah, is this the same thing? Is this the same thing? Oh god.
No.
I want you to think about this. You're like trying to help this fight. It's like a pitched battle, right? I want you to remember what happened mid. One of your last fights. And you ran like a little bitch. But you came back after it was literally impossible for you to die, and you killed everyone, right?
Yeah.
Versus this, where we really want to try and help people, so we're playing like brave, and then we just got one shot, right? So I want you to think that if you stay alive and play like a little bitch, in the silver rank, you could always come back. At any rank, you can always come back. Okay. But if you go into the shadow realm, there's no coming back, right? So yeah, that's kind of like I think a main takeaway from today is definitely this is your team fighting, right? All you have to do is just legit AFK until they're trolling, and then you go kill everyone. Easy. Okay, that's the main thing I think we're seeing for these team fights. Let me see. Do you want to see some more examples?
Yeah, sure.
Team fighting is all we care about. Literally, team fighting is all. Perfect. Check this out. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Oh, that threshold is Papega. Okay. Ramoose. What's going on here? Can you tell?
Team fight.
Like, who do we know we have to be scared of? I have no fucking clue. Right?
Yeah, no, I can't tell what's going on.
I can't tell. Right? Remember, default, maximum safety. We have to be away, stay away from everything. If you can't tell, check it out. If you can't tell, let me show you combo here. Okay, you see where Diana is?
Which one is Diana?
Oh, exactly, right? Exactly. Which one is Diana? It's this one.
Okay.
Q flash into RE auto attack Q R, something like that, right? That's the combo, right? So that's the thing. You have to be afraid of literally all this shit if you can't tell, right? And then you see how far back I'm playing. I can't tell what's going on, right?
So you're not even in auto attack range.
Right. So how do we save this? Oh, Darius is running it down. I promise you, this is how you not int and win. Is you need to make sure you're not inting. That's basically it, right? You make sure you're not inting, okay? And then let's see, what other team fights are there? Okay, this is inting, but we'll use it anyways.
Oh, he got played out of his
He's melding.
Yeah.
How did that end?
You walked up into Sona ult range, unless she already used it, did she?
She has ulti. Unless, if you don't know what's going on, you have it, right? Take the lantern, right?
Oh
no! Monka S.
They don't have damage to kill you, right?
There is Monka S for sure. So yeah, that was bad. Even though it looks good, there's like bad habits.
Yeah.
Right? You see how that's gonna fuck you over in the next game, right? In fact, we'll actually lose games because of stuff like this. I'm actually currently losing games because of stuff like this, right? So it's like, even if the result is good, think about like the future, right? You want every team fight to play out like this. So this is the habit I think, the easy habit I think you want to look at. The easiest and the most effective, right? For sure. You don't know what's going on? Stay Omega far range. Like this. You can't auto attack that guy. It was impossible. Because he was gonna pull you or something, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine. Don't stress about like trying to kill them or anything. It will happen naturally. What do they say? Organically? Like, look at this. You're gonna ulti and everything's fine, right? You play this really well. 10 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
And then most people will like rush and try and kill him or something and they get pulled in, right?
Yeah.
So, oh my god, you almost died there.
Yeah, I almost got hit by the W.
Yeah, you get hit by that. She's ulting, baby. We're walking up. Monka S, don't walk up. Okay, WA! And stay away from her. Yeah, nice. Look at this. You see how you're playing this team fight compared to the last one? How much better is this?
Yeah, this is way better.
Infinitely better, right? And then now we can still keep going. Let's go. Someone's trolling. That's not your fault. Okay.
It's Gangplank.
You're gonna get flashed on, dude. Holy shit, run. Okay, that's Monka S, right? But you see, if this fight, look at this. You didn't like wipe them. Oh, what the hell? You didn't like wipe them, but you're winning. Because you stayed alive and you're making money. You're scaling, right? I want you to think like your job is die last. That's a good way to put it too. You have to be the guy to die last. If you die anything but last, it's probably inting, right? 9 times out of 10, it's probably inting. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, do you have any questions?
Yeah, so what happens if your team's getting just like steamrolled, I guess, and well, like, and you're the only one. Say I don't have like an 11-4 Talia just one-shotting everyone. Like, if I don't help the fight, like, Well,
You remember
like,
this? Who on this team does damage?
Your
Do you have an
kill's
11 in Fiora?
gone.
You have an 11 in for Talia?
No, I don't.
So you're saying
Only Olaf really. It
Olaf does not have
depends.
damage late game, right?
Okay.
So the only person that has damage on this whole team is me, right? Is this the same scenario you wanted? You're asking about, right? So if you don't help the fight, how do you win, right? If we don't help this Pyke, because he's dying in GA, how do we win? Oh, it's like you can't win if you try and help him. So the only other course of action is you need to bait a mistake or wait for a mistake or something, right? And we wait until when? Check it out. What was like a turning moment here? We wait until they
and you stop.
Yeah, exactly, right? We wait until that. And then all of a sudden now we're winning because they're diving. So look at that. Kale got one shot. Does anyone on this team do damage?
You do.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the scenario you wanted? It's a 4v5 and you're the only one who does damage. So how do you win? Oh, you have to wait until they're running it down and then you can kill everyone for free, right? Like what was our outplay?
Just avoiding dying.
Like what was our number one outplay? I guess just flashing
the engage, yeah.
And then you play the fight normally. You have to wait until they run it down and then you can kill people. But you can't be the one running it down. Like if you try and hit Annie here, of course, what happens?
You get one shot.
By Jax, by Brand, Ezra, it doesn't matter, right? You just get literally anything, right? So this is the idea. This is the exact team fight you're looking for. This whole team is goddamn useless, right? So how did we win this? Oh, we wait until they're running it down and then we can just hit people safely. And then that leads into another thing. We're like, oh, okay, team is finding CC now, right? Or we can finish people off by themselves. Right? And then all of a sudden, since they're losing, they're the ones who have to run, and we run everyone down. Right? So that's what you're looking for, right? Is no matter what, let's say your team is getting shit on, and you feel like there's nothing you could do, and you lose the fight, but you're still alive, and you're like, oh, could I have done anything to change the outcome? The answer is no. You cannot change it. No, there's nothing you could have done. The answer is always no. You can't have done anything. It'll be very obvious if you could have done something, right? So people always try and like do more than they can actually do. It's kind of like a league secret. They always think they can do more, but in fact, you really can't do more, right? You physically cannot do more. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Sure. It's like Vayne spotting, right? Vayne players think they can always do some crazy outplay thing, but then they just fucking tumble in and die, right? Yeah, it's like ADC in a nutshell.
I was playing Caitlyn and I put a clip of Vayne just trying to fucking kill me, and I just sort of one shot her with the minions.
That's funny.
Yeah, this team fight was kind of awkward because we kind of ended up sandwiched in.
Same thing, right? Same strategy. So
yeah, I'm run. Oh shit! She flashed over the wall.
Oh god! Run. Nothing you can do here, right? No. And then you can turn around with like the
no, I'm gonna die. Wait.
Yeah.
No, I had to burn flash for no reason.
Don't do that. Yeah, it's the same thing, right? If you can't do anything, that's fine. You're not supposed to win every fight. You can stop the Baron if you don't die, right?
Yeah.
You play the fight out as best you can. And then let's say your whole team dies in the mid game and you stay alive and they go do Baron. You can at least push bot and get like 3 waves of farm. And then now you have an extra like zeal on the enemy ADC, right? Something along those lines. So that's what you're looking for. You're not trying to win everything. You're trying to make the best out of everything, right? ADC is like a role where it's like damage control. Some crazy shit happens. What's the best you can get out of it? Right? Yeah, this feels better. Okay, I think you already know what you did wrong there. So
yeah,
you assume they're just in the bush, right? All right, whatever. I'm just more worried about the team fights. Sometimes, sure, there are map awareness issues. I think you can work on those after the team fighting thing, or at the same time if you think you can do both at the same time. Yeah, these are the two main ideas for sure, right? I think the team fighting one is happening more often though. So probably focus your energies there. Nice.
Yeah, that didn't even hit.
I mean, it's like, okay. The specifics don't really matter as much, right? I think overall, you need to land those shots. Okay, you just need to play more.
It's I think it's just this sort of up the river thing. It's just...
Yeah, okay, this is kind of funny. We saw this earlier. This. If you're trying to run away, how do we run?
Straight.
Straight away. Oh, you got Kai's the W into ulti. Oh, goodbye, right? So yeah, that's just if you're in their base and you need to run away, straight away, okay? And this is you usually can't get away with this because they have TP or something, some stupid shit. I don't know. Talon with Mobies, Kha'Zix with Mobies, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's always Monka S.
All right.
It's like easy habit.
Yeah. So in that case, how would we push if our support wants to group?
What do you mean?
Their team.
You just got there and hit,
like,
right?
if I, yeah.
Or you're like trying to enter some shit.
Oh no, as in, what if I want more money?
Oh, go make more money. You have to wait. I mean, there's camps.
Okay.
You can base and go bot, right?
Okay.
It's like you want money, but it's not safe. Don't do it.
Okay.
You can do these camps, literally all these camps, right? You can go bot. You can wait mid when they push, right? You can wait top when they push. But it's like we can't go like deep, you know? Like, oh, there's a wave spawning at their nexus. Can we get it? Of course not, right? But it's like the same idea. There's a wave right here. There's a missing Z. Can you go get it? Yeah, probably not, right? So it's like you want to make money, but you can't int for it, right? You want to do damage in team fights, but you can't int for it. Right? You see like a common trend here?
Yeah.
You see? There's things you want, but yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't int for it. So okay. Let's fast forward. Nice team fight. I think the ultis are looking pretty good overall.
Oh, this is
this Monka S? Okay.
I didn't die, but I probably would have if that she's gonna E over the wall.
Yeah. So how do we beat that? What do you think? If you want to make this play, how do we beat that? Flash or stuff. Yeah, so this is your playmaking time.
But I don't want to make the play. I just want to get the tower.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine, right? So it's basically safe until you can look for your play, right? These team fights. I think that's the more of the story here. You feel like you got carried in this game.
Yeah.
But in fact, if you look at all the team fights, I don't know, there's fucking like 10 team fights. Every time you played the team fight correctly, you carried. And every time you didn't play the team fight correctly, you inted, right? So think of it in terms of that, right? Because what's it called? You will carry in the late game. So you need to not int the team fights earlier, right? If that makes any sense, right? And then they held the fort while you were like suiciding or something. They were like helping you. They were helping you like scale because the game didn't just end when you died. But think of it in terms of that, right? Based around your team fights. Are you playing the team fights correctly? So, what do you think? Makes sense? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions or you want to go over anything we didn't talk about or examples?
Not really right now. I think. Or yeah, let's see some examples, I guess.
Okay, what kind of examples do you want to see?
Or just, I don't. It's like more of the sort of not inting and team fights stuff.
The team fighting stuff.
Yeah.
We can just go through all the spicy ones. Have you seen my YouTube videos?
Oh yeah. I watched a lot of. I've seen them. I don't really study them closely. Okay. I just sort of look at them and be like,
here's a spicy one. This is literally the same thing we're talking about, except with some spice in it.
Oh shit! You didn't die. Oh wow, 3 of you guys died. Wait, how do you even? Oh, your Rumble. What the fuck? Wait, oh, your entire team died?
He died, right?
What the fuck?
Literally the whole team
died.
How long did you wait? How long do you wait?
You literally waited till the fucking last possible moment.
Why is that? We can't go in earlier,
Yeah.
So we have to fucking wait until the end. And it's like, this is impossible unless you have this habit in place, right? Most players just run it down, like try and save the fight. that's not how it's impossible, right?
Mhm.
It's legit impossible. So you need to wait things out as long as possible. Right? These really.
Oh, Jhin
Jhin
team
team
fight.
fight. What is it? It should all be the same idea. It's all the same concept. That's the great thing about League. You can like go back like 5 years and whip out a team fight is the exact same example, exact same idea, right? So, oh, do you think I can hit anyone here? Is Monka ass?
You know. Oh. You can't. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because your Ziggs was gonna kill the other guy, so that's
How
why that
long?
was possible.
I was dancing around until I could figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah,
money.
just,
Now, how clean does it look?
Pretty clean.
Yeah, all you have to do is just wait, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get like hypey or anxious to like help the fight, but if it's think about it this way, it's impossible. If it's legit impossible, you can't go. Right? Look at this. This is a great example. Legit impossible, right? Can I even walk up here?
No.
Like fuck, I can't go that way. So, like, oh, because you don't int, you can find
Silas
stuff,
is
right?
gonna. Oh shit.
Like if you don't int, you can find stuff, right? Like this.
Yeah.
There's always hope. But if you like run it down, there's no hope. You know what I mean? So you see how we can like clean stuff up. We made something from nothing. How's that possible?
Because they use stuff on like other champions.
And they try to run it down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what did I do?
And then you you cleaned up when it was safe to do so.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. How about this one? Probably like 1 or 2 more examples, but it's basically all the same, right?
Yeah.
Literally all the same. It doesn't matter what champion it is. It's all the same.
Yeah.
It's a carry role. It's a carry role basically. Any carry roles like this. Right, so how easy is this fight?
Yeah, I mean, once you just wait it out, it becomes pretty easy.
Yeah, I just don't have to do anything, right?
Yeah.
Think about it this way. You don't really have to do that much except not int. Way to put it, right? Oh, see that? I don't know if you saw that one.
Yeah, you ulted to dodge Ari Charm, was it? Or
I want to go in, but I'm like something's not right here, so I didn't go in yet, right? And this is the something that was not right. Like that Ari ulted in for the E.
okay.
Right? So yeah, I want you to like look at this. This is like literally LCS players, Hakuho and Apollo, right? This is the same. It's the same strategy. Literally the same strategy. It doesn't matter what's going on. Oh, it's not Apollo. It's Spawn. Whatever. Same thing. Challenger player. But like that's like kind of the idea. Right. The idea is the same. Right. You know, wait things out, and then we can go in. Let me see. Kaisa's kind of cheating. It's so easy to play. It's so easy to like go in on Kaisa.
Yeah.
Wait, back it up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. So patient, right? You just have to wait things out, right? I think that's
I think that's
the moral of the story. Twitch is a great example of this because if you're not patient on Twitch, you can't play the game. All right, last one. This is the last one, I guess. It all kind of looks the same, right? In terms of what we're looking for. Waiting it out. Like I want you to think like anytime you see a team fight, you pretend it's you playing, right? Sure.
Wait, would they not have all just what if they all stayed in the bush though?
Yeah, check it out. Why do you think I'm running it down?
I
don't know if you could tell, but you see the health bars for half a sec?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna immediately auto attack the first thing we see.
okay.
So yeah, I was like,
Yeah, no, I
I
just thought Rengar was gonna jump out of the bush and one shot you with one auto attack.
Oh yeah. What was I preparing here?
Oh, you were gonna auto attack him instantly.
And what else?
Heal.
Yeah, heal, right? Exactly.
Wait, can't.
He died midair, so I didn't even have to heal.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're good to go.
Okay, good.
No problem. No problem. All right. So.
All right. Yeah, I
think you can do that.
Yeah.
Remember, anytime a team fight breaks out, and every objective is a team fight. Literally, any interaction with the enemy is a team fight, right? So I want your goal to be literally 0 deaths. You see how like in every you haven't had a game of 0 deaths and like it's impossible, right? So your goal is 0 deaths.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're looking for. You have the good grasp on the game theory, like making money and stuff. But the fights somehow were like, even when we win, you somehow die twice, right? Or like even with these smashing wins, somehow you died 3 times. It's like, oh
yeah.
It's probably like a hook, an Akali, or a Warwick ulti.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. So yeah. I think that's the big takeaway.
Yeah, I didn't even. Yeah. That's. Yeah, I think that's the main thing. I mean, that 3 death Caitlyn game, we didn't even give Draven a single kill that entire game, I think. But yeah, it was
Caitlyn game.
Yeah, the one you just highlighted with the Warwick. So. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Oh my, he's modding.
Yeah. No, we literally just decided at the beginning of the game. Look, this lane Draven Thresh, we literally just have to stay as far back as possible and wait for Nunu to come.
Yeah.
And he just comes right through the lane.
Hey Lamau, right?
Yeah.
Roll that snowball down.
But yeah, I think it was probably just Akali and Warwick.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so remind me, how do we make these habits stick?
We practice them.
What are the habits?
Okay, so the habits are stay outside of enemy engage range.
Wait, do it like every time X trigger happens.
Okay, every time a fight is happening.
Yeah.
Stay outside and wait for them to blow their tools to engage on you.
Perfect.
And then
I'll keep going.
And then I think the other thing was map awareness. Every time something meaningful has happened in a lane, check the map.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Something meaningful. Yeah. That's like really hard, but that's like ideal.
Yeah, just anything, a trade,
it's actually
or
ideal.
a fight.
It's meaningful. Yeah, something's meaningful. So that's a really good one. That's one I'm probably working on right now too. Yeah, that's really good. I think those are really good ones. And it's really important that we have like a trigger to attach the habit with, because if you don't, it's like 3 months later it's gone.
Yeah.
Like, how do you make it stick? Right? You need to attach it to something you do in game, so you literally can't. You literally can't forget. Right? So if it's like every time you see a fight breakout, boom, we stay out of range of everything. Right? And you do this so often that it's second nature to you, right?
Yeah.
So, and then once you do that, then you can start building. So like, I know for me, it's like, oh, okay, stay out of range of everything. And then on top of that, okay, track the cooldowns. So I'm watching for specific cooldowns, right? So, yeah. Alrighty, sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright, then let me know how the games go. And yeah, definitely show me any clips of you doing like team fights and you're doing really well. You want to be like, yo, I'm improving, send it my way, right?
Alright.
Easy gold. Already easily gold. We're aiming for platinum, yo. We're not aiming for gold anymore, right?
Oh yeah. I think that'll probably be like a next season goal. Or I don't really know. It's actually my first season playing League.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't know exactly what happens when preseason happens to our ranks and whatnot. Oh yeah, I used to be a Singed main. That explains my
Interesting.
yeah,
Game
my
for
name.
days.
I mained Singed for 2 months and then stopped maining Singed because I didn't really like playing champions that were kind of just so weak that you know anything that's ranged just kind of oh, you can't play the game.
Rip.
But yeah, and then I also like the Veigar Diana stuff is when I first started. I've actually only played I stopped playing ranked for a long time and only started playing like again about a week and a half ago.
Oh,
so yeah, I actually I think I was silver 4 a week and a half ago. So yeah, I think I can easily get gold, but I just have to play the games, I guess. And bear in mind the stuff that we talked about today as well. But yeah.
Alrighty, yeah. Let me know how the climb's going, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You too.
Oh, and
well, it's good day rather.
All right, have a good day. And I'll upload this to YouTube so you can go back and rewatch, right?
All right, yeah. Cheers.
Right. Cool,
Bye.
cool. Bye-bye.